Hello everyone. Today we're gonna speak about the way to apologize in French. There is a way to say it that is commonly used, and maybe today it's even accepted by the French Academy, I'm not sure about it, but it's incorrect, and that's why I wanted to tell you about it. There is a proper way to apologize, and there is a wrong way. If you want to say, for example, like here, je m'excuse, ce n'était pas intelligent de ma part. No, you cannot do that because you cannot like excuse yourself when it's the process of asking for someone to forgive you. You cannot like do it yourself. It's like, oh, I forgive me for doing something to you. No, you ask for apologies, and that's respectful, like, let's say, process, because you ask the other person to forgive you. You give the option to the other person to forgive you and like to let it go. Let's see the options that are available then. You could start with excuse-moi or excusez-moi. Excuse-moi when you speak to a friend, the informal way, and excusez-moi in formal settings. Excuse-moi pour mon attitude. Je n'ai pas réagi comme il fallait. Forgive me for the way I behave. I didn't react the proper way. Excuse-moi. We are speaking to a friend here, or family, or someone that we know, and that we tutoie. Excusez-moi, j'ai oublié qu'on avait un rendez-vous aujourd'hui. In those two situations, it's like we ask a bit for forgiveness. Please forgive me. I forgot that we had a meeting today. Rendezvous in foreign languages, like in German, very likely in English, it's only like romantic dates. Romantic rendezvous. But in French, we have rendezvous to the doctor, rendezvous with a friend, rendezvous with whatever. It's just a meeting, like an appointment. Rendezvous. If you want to say rendezvous amoureux for a date, you can say rencard, for example, un rencard ou rendezvous amoureux. It's like a date. And then, excusez-moi, je cherche la boulangerie. Sauriez-vous où en trouver une? In this situation, it's like I'm on the street and I want to call someone. Excusez-moi. Et ensuite, and then I give the information. Excusez-moi, je cherche la boulangerie. Sauriez-vous où en trouver une? Would you know where I can find one? A bakery? And then another option for excusez-moi, it's when you want to say to someone like, please wait an amount of minutes. Excusez-moi, je reviens dans 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, I come back in 5 minutes. Like if you're in a meeting, like in real life, and you go to the toilet. Sorry, I'll be back in 5, please wait. And then we have désolé, which is sorry. If you just say it like that, just the word désolé, it doesn't have much impact. It's not very deep. Ah oui, désolé, j'ai oublié de répondre à ton message. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to answer to your text. Maybe a friend asked, how are you? How I am? And then I didn't answer. I guess it's no big deal. So maybe I just say, yeah, sorry, I didn't answer to your message. But, oh mon Dieu, je n'ai pas répondu à ton message. Je suis vraiment désolé. Oh my God, I didn't answer to your message. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Here we add vraiment, really, to emphasis. To put emphasize to the apology. Because in this situation, I'm very sorry. It was an important message, maybe to meet someone or for in an important discussion. So just by adding this really sorry, je suis vraiment désolé, it's a whole different thing with the same word. Je suis désolé pour ou je suis désolé de ce qui t'est arrivé. This is like to show empathy and compassion. You can say pour, and it's informal, it's more like oral, and de is proper French. Je suis désolé pour ce qui t'est arrivé, something happened to that person, and you say, oh, I'm sorry about that, like I feel bad for you. And there is also je suis navré. Je suis navré is exactly like I am sorry, but it's more formal, but you can hear it here and there, and also in books you can find it. And then we have pardon, pardon. And here I put, be careful with the intonation. We're gonna see. Let's say you are in a discussion and someone says something and you want them to repeat. It's like, pardon, pardon, meaning, could you please repeat? Can you say that again? And you hear people also saying, quoi? Quoi? You can use it, but never do it like with a teacher at university or in very formal settings. Quoi, it's really with friends, like what, can you repeat? And that can be really interpreted badly, like rude, if you say it in formal settings. Quoi, you would say pardon, meaning sorry, can you repeat? Pardon, pourriez-vous répéter? Pouvez-vous répéter? And then, je te demande pardon. This is literally asking for forgiveness. Pardon, forgiveness. I'm asking for forgiveness, meaning I'm sorry. Je te demande pardon, je ne voulais pas faire ça. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And pardon is also useful when you bump into someone into the street. You're in the street and you bump into someone and you say, pardon, oh, pardon monsieur, pardon madame, and you continue your route. It's like no big deal, but just you show that you bumped into him and you consider their feelings, that maybe they might have been offended, so you just say, oh, sorry. And then when you are surprised or confused, someone maybe tells me Trump is a genius, and I would answer pardon, meaning like excuse me, or can you repeat that, or wait, what? Pardon, when you're confused by someone's statement. And then like things you can also find: Seigneur, pardonnez-moi pour mes péchés. Lord, forgive me for my sins. And then pardonne-moi s'il te plaît, je ne veux pas te perdre. This is more like an image. Please forgive me, I don't want to lose you. You're having a fight, I don't know, with a good friend of yours, or with your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, and you say forgive me, pardonne-moi, je ne veux pas te perdre. And now we have examples at the end. Je vous prie de me pardonner pour mon attitude. I please you. Je vous prie, I ask you. Je vous prie de me pardonner pour mon attitude. I ask you to forgive me for my attitude. Or, je vous présente mes excuses les plus sincères. I show you my most sincere excuses. And this one is also very often heard, and that's the way I put it here. But you ask for apologies. Pourriez-vous m'excuser, etc. Here you show them your excuses. So this is very formal, and people would like it if you use it that way, but I'm not sure if it's 100% if you're speaking of good, proper old French here. But no big deal. It's what matters is what you can use and what you cannot use in real life. Mon erreur était grave. Je suis désolé. Ça n'arrivera plus. It was a big mistake. My mistake was big. Je suis désolé. I'm sorry. Ça n'arrivera plus. It's not gonna happen again. And this can be formal or informal because you don't talk to the other person. It's about your mistake and about you being sorry. Excuse-moi, j'arrive tout de suite. Maybe your friend is waiting for you and calls you and you tell him or her, excuse-moi, j'arrive tout de suite. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm coming right away. So that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and I'm sure it's pretty useful for you to have those different options for you to say you're sorry, like in formal or informal situation, depending on the context, and to see that there are different words that you can use. I'll try and put the document, this document that you can actually maybe try and download from YouTube. I never used it, but maybe it might work. And if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if it's not done already, and click on the little bell so you get the incoming videos. Thank you very much for watching, and see you very soon. Bye bye, take care.